Welcome to miniOrange. miniOrange provides single sign-on solutions for Confluence, and as we know that it is the best OAuth and OpenID SSO solution available in the market, so, in this video, we are going to set up Confluence Single Sign-On with custom OpenID Provider. On the Confluence dashboard, click on Settings. In Settings icon, click on Manage Apps. And click on Find New Apps. In the search bar, type OAuth SSO. Click on the free trial in the miniOrange plugin. Click on Accept and Install to agree with miniOrange policies and terms of use. After successful installation, use the license key to activate the plugin. After activation of the license key, click on miniOrange OAuth Client. In the Configure OAuth tab, we will be covering custom OpenID app as an OAuth provider. Here, you can go through the setup guide. You will get step-by-step instructions. Let's configure miniOrange as custom OpenID provider. We are using miniOrange as an example here. You can use any other OpenID provider. Log into your miniOrange account. Then, navigate to Apps, and click on Manage Apps. Here, we will be using Confluence as our OAuth client. Here, enter the client name of your choice. For redirect URL, go back to the plugin and copy the callback URL and paste it in the given field. In the Add Policy section, let the group name be default, policy name as Confluence Policy, and login method as password. You can also enable two-factor authentication and adaptive authentication here. Then, click on Save. Your app has been configured successfully. Let's configure Confluence as OpenID Client. In General Settings tab, enter the app name of your choice. Then, for Client ID, go to the Identity Provider. Click on Select, then click on Edit option. Here, you will find the client ID. Copy it, and paste it in the plugin. Similarly for Client Secret, go to your IDP. Click on Reveal Client Secret. Then, copy it, and paste it in the plugin. The configuration will vary for other OpenID providers. You can refer the setup guide for the configuration. In Scope section, it is mandatory to enter OpenID, but we would also include email and profile because miniOrange provides those scope. You should check your OpenID provider documents for a list of supported scope. Then, for Authorize Endpoint, go back to the miniOrange account and scroll down to find Authorization Endpoint in OAuth Endpoints. Copy it, and paste it in the given field. Similarly, you will find the access token in the OAuth endpoints as token endpoint, copy and paste it in plugin. You can enter the logout URL as well, but it is optional to do so. Now, scroll down to Advanced Settings section, and enable the State Parameter option. Then, click on Save. Your OAuth settings are updated successfully. Now, scroll down and click on Test Configuration. You can see Test Configuration here, along with first name, last name and email ID. After successful test connection, you will get to see SSO on the Confluence login page now. Click on Use OAuth Login button. Now, log in using your miniOrange credentials. You will be successfully logged into Confluence dashboard using miniOrange credentials. Go to the user profile to check the user data, and you can see the user's full name and email ID here. miniOrange provides best single sign-on solutions. Thanks for watching.